If you've fallen in love with an Ilocano or Ilocana, then I wouldn't be surprised that you want to learn how to say I love you in the Ilocano language. Don't worry, I will give you not one, not two, but three ways to say I love you in Ilocano. Before we get to the lessons in this video, please subscribe to my channel. And if you have English phrases or expressions you want me to translate to Ilocano and help you learn how to pronounce it, leave it in the comment section below. So this first way to say I love you in Ilocano is probably not as well known. So listen to this. Ipat patag ka. Ipat patag ka. This comes from the root word pateg, which means worth, value, or importance. Literally, it means I value you, but it can also mean I love you. So let's try to pronounce it slowly. Ipat patag ka. Ipat patag ka. Ipat patag ka. So just a note on pronunciation. Most English speakers from the US, the UK, and Australia would pronounce an aspirated T. So like T. So we say ten or teg. But in Ilocano, the T is kind of flat, not aspirated. So in English, for native speakers, T or ten or teg. But in Ilocano, it's not aspirated. So it's T. No air expelled from the mouth. 10 versus 10. Teg versus teg. So an English speaker would probably pronounce ipat pateg ka, which can be understandable, but try to pronounce it like an Ilocano. So if you use it in a sentence and you're talking to your special one, cue romantic music, and you say it with emotion, you say, "Hey honey, ipatpatid ka." And I hope they respond positively and tell you, "Kastamat ti marikrik na kanyam, ipatpatid ka matlaeng." The next expression for today is to say, "Dung dung ngwen ka." I know this sounds like a tongue twister. This comes from the root word dungo, meaning gentle love or affection. This is probably the most difficult to pronounce for those who are not native speakers among the three ways to say I love you in this video. So let's practice. Dung, dung, nguen, ka. Dung, dung, nguen, ka. Dung, dung, nguen, ka. Dung, dung, nguen, ka. Be careful not to say dugong because that means booger in Ilocano. Also, be careful not to say danga because that means stupid girl. It is more accurate to pronounce the NG sound on, like nge, mm. Think of the last syllable in the following words. Sing, ing, mm. Singer, banger, among. And try practicing this. Dung dung nguen ka. Anyways, keep practicing it. Dung dung nguen ka. Feel free to pause this video, listen to it, practice, and practice some more. Hopefully, you get to say this to some nice lady or a gentleman in the northern Philippines. So let's get to the most popular way to say I love you in Ilocano. It's from the root word ayat, and this one is the most popular. It means love. Ayat means love. So let's try this. Ay ayaten ka. Ay ayaten ka. Depending on where you are in northern Luzon, some would pronounce this as ay ayaten ka. Others would pronounce it as ay ayaten ka. 10 versus 10. Both are correct. So there's a brief pause between I and a. The stress in this word is on 10. So ay ayaten ka. Let's try that one more time. Ay ayaten ka. Okay, so hopefully this lesson is helpful for you. If you have any requests for Ilocano lessons, just leave them in the comments below. See you in the next lesson.